everyone, long time no see. It's Vanillos. My real name is Vive, and yeah, it's been a while since I have actually filmed a video. I've just been very busy, and I've been at my parents' house a lot, so I haven't had the time to film. Also, I'm not downsizing, I think, but I am slowing down a little with my collection, basically because I am in the middle of switching jobs. I don't have as much money right now as I used to, basically. So I have to save some money and use a lot less money on my collection so I can survive the in-between periods from basically where I'm at now until I get paid for my new job, basically. So my life situation is a little different, but I am not stopping my collection. As I said, it's just a little slower than usual, so I also don't really have that many cards. I only have these many. Also, did you see that Hyunjin? Yeah, I got him. But yeah, basically, I thought it would be fun to do like a binder admin, I think people call it. So it's like an organization of my binders, because I do have a lot of things I want to do to them so they are ready for comebacks, etc. And yeah, you can see here I already made like a list of things I want to do in my binder. I already made placeholders. I thought it would be an interesting thing to try out. And yeah, so that's what we are going to do today. And I'm filming in here, and I hope the light will be all right. Maybe I should explain a little about what I want to do today and what the plan is. So I hope you can read this. My handwriting is horrible, so don't say anything about it. It is what it is. Firstly, I want to set up for the new Stray Kids comeback. 5-star, I think is the name. They just literally called it 5 stars, like the symbols. So that's very interesting. So yeah, I want to set up for Hyunjin and Felix for 5-star, even though I'm kind of considering downsizing Felix a little. But for now, I'm just gonna set up for those two, and then I'll see how easy it will be to collect this era. And then I also want to set up for Love Struck for Kep1er, for Yeonjun and Machida. I am not collecting everything for Love Struck, basically. I will get into it when we get to it, but it's such a weird era, and they made a lot of different versions, and it's too much. I also want to take a look at my NCT collection again, because I miss NCT. If you don't know, I basically restarted my obsession with K-pop because of NCT. So around, around summer 2020 is when I got back into K-pop, basically. And it was because of NCT and my friends who were also very much into NCT. I think I've talked about my friend Leo. He is the biggest Johnny stan ever, and he is kind of the reason Doyoung is my bias also. So that's very fun. But yeah, basically I miss NCT, and I'm afraid of the future of NCT at the moment. But Perfume was a banger. I like Perfume. I like the album. Also really love the units, so it got me interested and excited about NCT again, basically. So I want to set up for Doyoung for everything I have not set up for. I have been lazy, basically. So there's a lot to set up. They are here. You can see I haven't even set up for AO. And then I also a little behind with Chunla. There's also the Dream Japan comeback, the Japanese comeback, which I also will set up for, but I'm not 100% sure what I want to collect for that era. But I have to look at Nyokyo, the prices. Also Win-Win. I haven't written it here, but Win-Win too. Also Win-Win. We are just quick look at Win-Win. And then also I want to set up a little more for Siyoon's pops and the Billlie comebacks. I just want to set up for the pops I know I have on the way, and not for everything as I usually do with Billlie. Again, I'm taking it slow. So I do want to make some space for everything I have on the way for Siyoon, but I'm not setting up for everything. And then I also want to just go through my binders and show if there's any changes. I think there are some changes to my binders that I can point out. and yeah, just talk about what collections, just go through them, think about it. Sorry for the long intro, but I want to go through my thoughts. I also will at one point set up for Zero Base 1, because I am definitely going to be collecting Shanghai. Only his album PCs. I need to limit myself. So I will only be collecting his album cards for Shanghai. But he was my pick for most of the show Boys Planet, so I really want to support him. My little center. I'm so excited for their comeback, the debut. Excited for that, but I obviously can't set up for something we don't know anything about. But get excited for that. That is a new collection I will start on. So let's get into it. I think let's start from the top where I wrote Stray Kids. So let's start with Stray Kids. So there's nothing really new, I think, here at the start. I do, as I showed you, I do have the mixtape on the way, and I also have an IMU PC on the way, which I'm very excited about because those are hard cards to get. And also one of his yellow woods. So the older eras are coming along. What I'm very irritated about is I had a plan. I had a plan that Maxident and the next era would be on one page, but there are already too many cards for 5-star for it to be on one page. Very irritating. So I ended up reorganizing Maxident a little bit so they can fill out the page. So it's basically the normal cards, then the Polaroid, and then the, what are they called? Case files cards are going here. And then here is the new era going to be. So there are, as usually, not really names for the version of the cards. They're probably going to be the concept of the albums, as they usually are. But yeah, we don't know that much. So I just call them A, B, and C, and then the digipacks, the DP digipack, and then HGA, because Hyunjin. So I'm just gonna put them in here. So up here, I'm going to have the album cards, and then here are the digipacks. And I don't know if there are going to be more cards, hopefully, so I can fill it out, or I can have the next era here too. So yeah, B, and B, and C, and then the digipack here. And if you don't know, if you're new here, I put these in backwards, kind of, with the names facing backwards, because when I have the card on the way, I turn them around. So let's say I have the digipack on the way, I will turn this around, and then I know which cards I have on the way. It's a visual clue for me, basically. It makes it easier for me to organize everything and have it sorted. It's just a me thing. I don't think I've seen anyone else do it like that. I'm weird. So yeah, let's put Felix's card over. Oh yeah, I'm doing it wrong now. See? And then the digipack. I don't really have enough fillers to fill out this, I think. So I will cut out some more colored paper and then fill this out. So yeah, so that's actually everything. I don't really think I have any pops on the way either. I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over pops for Stray Kids because it's so hard to get any pops for Hyunjin. So I'm over it. He's cute in the album cards. Check this. Then let's go to the next one, which is Love Struck. So that's the, oh, that's the Billlie and Kep1er binder. So I'm probably gonna do both Billlie and Kep1er. So here is Billlie. Let's go to the back. But also look at this. So pretty. I Did I forget to do... No, I do have a template up here that I can look at. So I already had a lot of these cards on the way. I have this card on the way. Wait, let's do something to show. I have this card on the way. This card on the way. I have this card on the way. And I have both of these. I'm not gonna write on these, so I can reuse them for something else. Okay. I don't have anything Haram or Haruna. I do have 2 of Shim's Polaroid. And I also have her Doppelganger. And then I have, I don't know how the Polaroid works, so I have 2 on the way, so let's just do it like this. Cute. Okay, this is where we are putting in a page. I haven't actually made placeholders for this, so what am I going to do? Which colors did I use? I used these colors. Those are not really... The area is very pastel, turns out. I do have some green colors here. Let's use them. Okay, I haven't actually made the placeholders as I said for this, so let's just do it. So what we have on the way is the make star, and then we also have the other make star. There's the showcase and the pop, and I have both on the way. So the make star again. I'm gonna do 2 pages. Not right now. Just put it in. Okay. And then we definitely have the Weavers on the way. I don't know why I chose that one, but it is cute. And then I do have one more pop on the way. Maybe I should look on Instagram. It's the Make Star 4, so it's another Make Star. I have on the way, let's see, that's the, which card is that? Is that even on the template? It's not. Okay. Okay, but it's called the Make Star 4. Well, my Go Manager calls it the Make Star 4. I love Make Star. They are the best ones, so that's why I always get them. And then we also have the... Oh yeah, we also have to do the Japanese comeback. I'm gonna do that another day. Because I don't have any actually overview of that. Firstly, the... What merch is it called? The... Soundwave. It's called Soundwave. There are 3 photo cards, and I'm getting all 3. And I'm also getting these sticker pack cards. So that is 4 cards that I'm definitely know I'm getting. So let's do the Soundwave free PC, and then we'll know that the next 3 are going to be that. The last one here is going to be the sticker pack PC. So 1, 2, 3, and then just this one, and then there is the Dear My Muse pop-up merch. I'm just gonna write it, and then I don't know. Dear My Muse tin case, and there are 2 cards. But I'm just gonna put this in here for now, because I don't want to pull out another 9 pocket for a single card, because I'm not sure exactly how many cards there are in the next merge, and I have to Google it, and I don't have the energy right now. So okay, we have kind of a setup for merch and pops for now. Beautiful. So let's move on from Billlie and go to Kep1er here. So we have Hyunjin here and Machiro over here, because Hyunjin is the oldest. And I did him in very pretty colors, corresponding with the backs on the photo cards. So look at the pastel. So pretty. But yeah, so there is the... I do actually have it open up here, but I can't read that. So there's the eye contact version, there's the love strike version, and the first blush. And the first blush is obviously the best version. It's pink and it's cute. My collection plan for this era, I'm not collecting the digipack, and I'm not collecting the platform version. That's what it's called, the platform version. I'm not collecting the platform version, and I'm not collecting the digipack version, because they're basically all the same outfits. It is the same outfits, and it's boring. I don't want 6 to 7 cards of the same outfit when I can just make a pretty 9 pocket page. You know, wake one, you will not win this time. So I will just do the eye contact, the love strike, and the first blush. So the eye contact is this one. So Hyunjin over here. And I haven't really written the name of the version, because I can see it from the colors, you know. I hope my arms aren't in the way totally. And then Machiro over here. They do say Machiro, don't worry. Yeah, I haven't really bought that much for this era. I have bought a signed version, because that's always my collecting plan for Kep1er, is get a signed version. And then I'll take it from there, you know. They do sell a lot of albums, so there are a lot of photo cards in circulation. And I did look a little around Nyokyo, and it seemed like I could get at least Hyunjin's cards pretty easily if I wanted to. I'm just waiting for the good set of cards, so I can buy like a whole big set of cards. It's just the best way. So yeah, this is the love strike, and then the first blush. Look at also the pretty colors I have made here. It's just, ooh, it's so nice. So nice. And the cards are cute. They are actually very cute. So I do want them. And there are different outfits. I think there are like at least like 6 different outfits. This is Kep1er. It's cute. I'm not really planning on collecting other pops than the one I'm getting with the sign, which is like the M-Way card. So I think I'm maybe just gonna put that on this page. There's 1 spot left, so I can just move everything around. Yeah, I'm not a pop girly with everything. I'm really not a pop person when it's not TXT anymore. It's getting too much. There's just too many pops. I am thinking maybe I should put Zero Base 1 in here too, if there's space for it. So let's check the checklist. So that is done. We have set up Zero Base 1. That's a future. So let's look at the SML group binder. Also, I don't think I've talked about that Baekhyun is back. When are we getting an EXO comeback? We don't know. Or are we getting a Baekhyun solo? I don't know, but I want it. Also, SHINee. Please come back, SHINee. Taemin is also back, so I want a SHINee comeback so bad. But yeah, we have the binder here. I need to finish Delight. It's almost embarrassing I haven't finished Delight while he was in the military. Also Bambi. I'm not done with Bambi. I'm so close though. I'm missing like 2 cards. I just haven't found them for good price. Super is difficult. Also, I don't know. I think I'm taking out Mark. I think I'm gonna sell Mark. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is sudden, but I have been thinking about it. I'm taking out Mark, even though he is so cute and I love him, but I mostly kept him because I really like the hair. And yeah, that's just, I don't know. Yeah, these are censored. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But you do know my position now. But I have these merch cards. And I do technically with the unit cards have more. Sigh. Oh wait, let's just do this one. This is the international, this is the Korean Asian press. Let's just do it like this. For now. And then I will think of a better plan. We don't know if Super M is coming back. They might. So, you know, that works. Sorry, Mark. He's gone. I will sell him. Okay, for Doyoung, I did do already some reorganization. So I basically moved everything over so that I'm not collecting the keynotes for favorite anymore. I'm not in that keynote game anymore. I don't want to pay the money for it, so why even pretend I'm going to collect them? So I moved everything over after that. I'm still going to get these, don't worry. So we are starting with Universe, and then here is the Universe jewel case supposed to be. Here are the SMCU Express card. I don't know if I'm going to be collecting the one that just was. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on in SM and NCT. But definitely this is the 2 baddies cards I'm going to definitely be collecting. I'm not collecting all the international version. I am not falling for that shit anymore. That's basically, I think, the point of this video. I am going to be collecting what I want to collect. Also, there's nothing wrong with collecting everything. It's just not what I want to do, you know? You have to limit yourself in specific areas, because in the way that K-pop is right now, you really can't collect everything. I think I saw a TikTok about this that was really, really made me think. The point was that with how many pops and how much companies are releasing right now, it is very overwhelming, but it also makes so that every collection is different, because it's basically impossible to collect everything. I will link that TikTok down below if I can find it. I think I know which person it was. I can write it. But yeah, the message was that every collection now looks different, because everyone has to make their own priorities in what they want to collect. So every collection is really unique right now, because it's not just every album card and then that's it, because at one point there weren't any pops, you know? Basically, collect what you want to collect and what you feel like you can collect. Don't be overwhelmed. Don't let them overwhelm you. Please have a great time. That's why we collect. It's to have fun. So we have 2 baddies here, so obviously AO is going down here. And for AO, I'm collecting the A version, of course. I have that on Way. That's very cute. That's why he has his hand on his like chin. Very cute. And then there's the B version, which I do not have on the way. And then there's the Digipack version, which I also do not have on the way. But these are the AO. Ooh, these are the AO cards I want to collect. And then for this page, we are starting on Perfume. And for Perfume, I'm also going to be limiting myself a little. I'm not going to be collecting the box version, because I'm afraid of that version. So we are going to be... this is the ideal of what I want to collect. I might not collect this much, but this is the goal. And I might limit it myself in the future, but you know, we need to make a plan. So I want to collect all of his photobook versions, and then there are also the units for the photobook version, which I also want to collect. They are cute and I really like, both Doyoung, Jaehyun, and Jungwoo, so it would be cute, you know? And then there's the digipack version, where I also want to collect every version. I don't have anything on the way, but I don't know. It's a plan. I'm hoping the units are gonna be easy, because a lot of people don't like units, but I am very pro units, if you didn't know. Because I like groups. I like dynamics in a group and the friendships. So that's the plan for Perfume and the plan for Doyoung. And then for Wavy and Win-Win, I do want to set up for Phantom. I don't know how I'm gonna get these cards, because Win-Win is not easy to collect, but I want to set up for it and then hope, manifest that the cards will get here. And then for Chandler, my easy boy, because I always have a great time collecting him and I like him a lot. I like Chandler. I have his last 2 beatbox on the way, actually, from a friend, my friend Mark. Not the NCT member. I have a friend that's actually named Mark, and he's sending these to me. He's also the one who is sending the AO card to me, Doyoung's AO card. I bought them though, don't worry. I compensated him. But yeah, I forgot to set up for Candy. I didn't know I forgot to set up for Candy, but I did not. So we are setting up for Candy. I don't have any of the cards on the way, but they are not expensive. So I'm just looking for a good set of cards. So yeah. Look how good this is. It just perfectly fits on the page with beatbox. I'm so good. I'm so good at organizing. And then I talked about the Japanese comeback, Best Friends Forever, I think is the name. Okay, so yeah, I will set up for all the cards basically. So there's the limited A version, there's the limited B version, there's the member individual version, and then there's the Doom version. I don't know what the Doom version is and if it's hard to get, so I'm just gonna put it in, and then again I can make it different when I figure out which cards are easy to get. I'm hoping I can find, like, again, a good set of everything, or at least a lot of it, for cheap or a good price. It doesn't have to be like insanely cheap, it's just reasonable price. That's all I'm asking for. So yeah, that is my dream collection, my channel collection. So yeah, is there anything I want to do here? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything I want to take out except the mark cards. I kind of thought I would look through another binder, but that would be unnecessary, I think. I'm gonna do a real downsizing video when I really feel like it, so that's not gonna be today. But let's just check this off because it is done. So we did the to-do list. Whee! I hope this was mildly entertaining. I also really liked how I could actually talk about my thoughts about my collection. I really, how should I say it? I don't really have a lot of time in sorting photocards videos to do that because I have a lot of things to do, and it does take a lot of time just putting in the cards in the binder. So I like this kind of video where I can actually articulate my thoughts on my collection and give like an update. And I hope you liked listening to me talk about my collection, and I hope I maybe inspired you in some kind of way, if it's reorganizing or downsizing or upsizing. Everything's good. everything is good as long as you want to do it and you don't feel overwhelmed and you have the funds to do it. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any thoughts about my collection or any thoughts at all about collecting, please let me know. Especially with what I talked about how every collection is now really unique. I really like that. That's a really good conversation point. Please stay safe. Bye bye.